I heard my brother, very dark man, has been arrested by EFCC, like all brothers. Ross is very angry because he's a good person. And it's not just empty talking. Let me tell you how I got to know very dark man. There was a Tanzanian named Peter who took Ross issues, was 1 million in cash, and he tried to cheat me. Nigeria's brothers told me to seek VDM's help. I just messaged my problem to VDM, and the next day, he make a video to expose it. Later, Ross get a little money back. He was willing to help a stranger, a Chinese, without any reward. So Ross says he's a good person, and impossible to have done anything illegal. So I want to say to the Nigeria government, you are a great country with land, resource, and labor. You can definitely to develop your country well. But look at the current situation. Your people are starving, and those who work don't get a good payment, and those who do business don't make a good profit. So I think you are arrested VDM because he often speaks out on those public issues. You cannot solve the problem. So you choose to silence those who raise them. Isn't that shameless? Nigeria brothers, please share this video and leave your supportive comments. Tell the government that it's a democratic and free country. It should tolerate critical voice because all Nigeria wants their country to become better and stronger. Please release VDM immediately. But I also want to tell VDM followers, please be patient and do not take extremely actions to make things worse. Wait for VDM release and the truth to come out before take action.
Okay guys, so one thing EFCC and Nigerian fail to understand in this particular VDM case is that arresting VDM is not just about arresting just that one person. It's like arresting the whole Nigerian youth, because this man we are talking about, this VDM we are talking about, happens to be the voice of a lot of Nigerian youth. You know, this man has stood up for a lot of persons even outside country. That is why this afternoon a lady, an old woman from US dropped a message today. She made a video and dropped saying that EFCC, that she gave EFCC 48 hours, EFCC and GT Bank 48 hours to release VDM, else they will get, EFCC and GT Bank will get a letter from the US military. This means that VDM is not just like, this means that arresting VDM is not just arresting VDM alone. You are arresting the whole Nigeria, the entire Nigeria, and even outside country. And this woman mean every word she said.
To the CEO of GT Bank and EFCC, I'm the mama with the big bag, and this is a direct contact from the United States of America. Free Very Dark Man before Monday evening, or a letter will be sent by the U.S. military. This is a warning and not an AI video. Hello, EFCC. This is a serious warning, and I hope you guys listen very well. You cannot arrest Very Dark Man, a freedom fighter, like a Tories leader. You guys should free Very Dark Man within the next 48 hours.
Because what is this? The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, be the EFCC, was created, that we know was created to fight corruption and uphold justice. But from what we are seeing today, many Nigerians are watching that very institution lose credibility before our very own eyes. The recent case involving this particular Very Dark Man has only made things worse for them. Instead of focusing on real financial criminal looting billions, the EFCC seem more interested in silencing outspoken voices and social critics like VDM. This VDM's arrest and questionable treatment highlighted not just misuse of power, but a deep level of incompetence and selective justice. That is what it is. How can we trust an anti-corruption agencies that turn a blind eye to obvious political thefts, yet jump into actions over petty and publicity-driven issue? Nigerians are not blind. One thing they don't understand is that Nigerians are not blind. The double standards are clear. The EFCC must realize that Nigerians are no longer easily fooled. We demand transparency, fairness, and even professionalism, not intimidation or tactics or biased enforcement. Until the EFCC clean up its own house and operate with integrity, it will remain a broken tool in the hands of the powerful, rather than a true defender of the people. You all need to free Very Dark Man. Free Very Dark Man. In a world where silence is easy, the very dark man chose to speak up. He spoke for the voiceless Nigerian. He called out injustice. He questioned powers, and now he's the one. He's the one that you guys want to silence. You guys cannot go and silence people. You cannot go and silence those people for inside power where we say they thief our money. This is bigger than one man. This is about every voice that dares to demand truth. Every youth who refused to look away. Every citizen tired of being afraid. His arrest is not just a punishment. It's a warning. Nigerians know this. Free very dark man now. Free very dark man now. Free very dark man now. Else, hey, this Nigeria go shake. Oh. This Nigeria go shake. If we are not free very dark man. According to what we heard, GT Bank na big thief. Na big thief that in them be. According to one woman, the ladies even said that was how they seized the husband's money, froze his accounts for no reason, for no just reason. So make una better call them to free very dark man, else that bank reputation gonna be tarnished. It's going to be tarnished. It's gonna learn. GT Bank is gonna learn, and it's going to learn the hard way. From what we are hearing, that about 100,000 customers from GT Bank has closed and removed their money from their bank and closed their account. Una the grace to think we don't know say a conspiracy now una conspire against VDM. This is not, like I said, this is not just about one person. It's about a system that keeps silencing voices that speaks for the poor, the voiceless and the helpless. Very dark man is that one person. Very dark man is not a thief. He is not a fraudster. He is a Nigerian activist who has been risking his own very life to speak out against corruption, injustice, and bad governance. He followed his mother to GT Bank to help her sort out a serious issue. Money was being deducted from her account because someone allegedly took a loan using her name. Instead of helping him, unknown men reportedly came to the bank and beat him up, covered his face, and whisked him away like a criminal. Is he a criminal? And now GT Bank wants to stay silent. They don't want to say anything, like nothing happened. Is this how you treat your customers and innocent citizens? Is this how you treat an innocent citizen? Enough is enough. We must stand up and speak up. If they can do this to him, very dark man, they can also do it to any of us. They can do it to any of us. Nigerian digital street is like very dark man. This particular very dark man is not a product of personal ambition. I'm telling you, it's not a product of personal ambition alone. He is a creation of the Nigerian state failure. He rose because the very institution designed to protect the public interest have failed us. That the common man sees in VDM only person bold enough to confront rot, corruption, and even impunity head on. His recent arrest by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, being the EFCC, is not just an attack on him. It is a dangerous sign of how state agencies are becoming the enemy of the people they are meant to serve. This arrest deserves a very strong condemnation. It is both improper and ill-timed, and it only further exposes the double standard and selective aggression of this our institution. Let us be clear: VDM intervention, no matter how raw or confrontational, have primarily targeted fraud, exploitation, and abuse in society. The very issue EFCC, police, and this Consumer Protection Council and regulatory bodies are supposed to address, but have either failed to or refused to do so. Whether he is exposing internet scammer, confronting fake prophets, or even calling out celebrities and influencers who prey on their audience, he has filled a very big vacuum left by broken system. This Nigerian government, when regulatory bodies looked away while fraud feasters, when the police extort money instead of to protect the money of its citizen, and when EFCC focused more on optics than justice, they leave a gap, which VDM came in and filled that particular gap, and now they want to silence him. Arresting him for doing what these agencies should be doing is not just ironic, it is an indictment of the institution themselves. They know this. For example, the EFCC's recent operation against VDM shows misplaced priorities. If you don't know it now. While billions vanish in public funds with no real consequences, and while political connected fraudsters roam freely, the agencies find strength only when it comes to silencing a citizen whose only weapon is his voice. VDM weapon is his voice alone. This is exactly why his popularity keeps growing. The more the government oppresses him, the larger he loomed in the eyes of the ordinary Nigerians, who sees his own daily struggle reflected in VDM's battle against the system. If the pattern continues, this improper use of state machinery to stifle dissent, this VDM that we are talking about will not just remain an internet sensation. He will transform into a national hero. We know this, and this is going to happen just with time. A symbol of resistance against institutional failure. Every wrongful arrest, every harassment, every attack will only burnish his image further. They don't know this. Somehow I feel like I should be happy they arrested him, because arresting him will make him more stronger and wiser. He go pass on just the play. It is a basic law of public struggle. The more you try to crush the voice that speaks for the oppressed, the louder its egos. They don't know about this. This is a warning. Nigerian institution needs to understand that their continued failure is the powering VDM rise. They don't know, but they need to know this. If they truly want to curtail his influence, they should start by doing their job. Persecute the real fraudsters and live without fear or favor. And leave these people alone. Leave VDM alone. Free him. Every act of repression against this man is another brick laid on the road to make him a national hero. They don't know this. Free him now. Free him for our own good. The fact that EFCC refused to tell us reason why they arrested VDM, no official statement at all has been issued on his arrest. That means VDM committed no sin, no crime. Free VDM and go after those political personnel embezzling public funds. And also this GT Bank. If you have no hand in his arrest, official statement is needed from you guys to explain what happened. VDM should be freed with immediate effect, because he committed no crime. He committed no crime. We all know this. A lot of people don't like him, but VDM we know committed no crime. He is only the voice for the voiceless. Now waiting God, this Nigeria government, God, angel, you see angel wait through me for inside this Nigeria. Me and that angel we get issue. May I just buy face? May I go meet that angel wait through me for inside Nigeria. Me and that angel we get issue. Guys, what do you have to say concerning this? Drop your comment on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell so that when next I drop interesting gist like this, you will be one of the first person to watch our videos. See you guys in my next video.